Alright, welcome. That was so weird. This was weird. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Dun, dun, Okay, what the fuck? What's going on? Okay, is that marching soul? Okay. How to achieve more in 1 week than most people do in 12 months? Damn. That's crazy. Okay. Let's draw something today, I would say. Even though I'm not in the mood to do anything today. And not in a mood to do anything at all, but we are here still doing it. Yeah, man. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good day, good night, good anything. Or bad, good. It's really up to you. It's really about the mindset you have. The mindset you have. Because holy shit, man, like, the reason why I stream a little bit later is just... I just woke up. And I didn't want to, like, go straight to streaming. My sleep schedule is a mess, but we're gonna fix that. We are going to fix my sleep schedule. Let's go. Oh, dun, dun. Fix my sleep schedule. Oh boy, am I... I'm checked out, man. Oh shit, bro. Like, I don't want to do anything today. I am so checked out today. Don't want to do anything. Santa, good evening. Welcome, Santa. Good evening, good day, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy or draw along with me. Or I don't know, draw something. Or enjoy. Or vent about your day. Because I'm venting about that I don't want to do anything at all. Like... me wanting to draw is basically zero right now, but just do what you're gonna do, man. Been drawing today. Okay, let's go. What have you been drawing? What mystical or mysterious, fantastical drawings did you do? Or you Draw your OC, original character. Ooh. OC. I have drawn my OC. Her name is Hannah Montana. Oh, whatever. Alright, and good night and sweet dreams. Bye bye. Thanks for joining. Good night. Good night. Are you sleeping? Good morning to you. Thank you, thank you. Time zones be like, you know. For other one it's a good morning, for other one it's a good night, for other one it's a good lunch, you know. It's lunchtime. It's dinner time. It's pizza time. You want? Sweet dreams. Yeah. All right, and let's do our daily drawings. Let's go get the thing going, guys. Let's go. Pain and suffering, we love that. Pain and suffering. Damn, look at my control. What the fuck? What's going on? What the fuck? Look at my control. Let's go. After I don't know how many months, 3 months already. It's like always like 3 months where you're gonna see improvement. Not gonna lie, man. It's always goddamn 3 months. Give or take. Maybe I call it the 3-month rule. If you're kind of like sad that you don't make improvement fast, just wait 3 months and you should see improvement. As long as you keep going every day, that's the key point. If you keep going every day, then you're gonna improve at something in 3 months. Like if you learn a language and then you learn every day, 3 months you know more than you knew in the beginning, you know? And that's what we call progress. But the hard part is just being consistent, you know? There will be days where you don't want to do it. There will be days where you just want to give up, you know? There will be days where, you know, maybe one day it doesn't hurt, you know? Then the one day becomes 2 days, and 3 days, 1 week, a month, and then we're asking, oh man, I should have done this before. All the time you wasted, man. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't. All the time you wasted. You wasted my time. How dare you? Time is money, guys. But also time is life, you know? Time is life. You have to be a little bit more wouldn't say careful, but mindful. Practice mindfulness, you know. Who should I spend time with? Who is helping me to get the goal? Who is not helping me to get the goal? And the most important part of everything is enjoy the process. If you don't enjoy the process, you're gonna be having a hard time, man. That's the most important part. Enjoying the process, man. If you don't enjoy the process, then what are you doing? It's like, I don't know, like there's one story that really like put things in perspective, man. What if I enjoyed the hard time? I mean, then that's also good. As long as you enjoy it, then that's that. The welcome stream habit. That is like one thing that kind of fucked me over, like a story where like a guy worked so hard his whole life to finally get like a house and he can spend his time with his family, and he's kind of retired now, but it only lasted like 2 months because after he got his house and everything, after 2 months he fucking died, man. And I mean, that's crazy. Like, imagine working hard for your whole life, getting to the point where you achieve your dreams and you can enjoy this for only 2 months, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Only 2 months, man. I guess so, but maybe there's a lesson to be learned, you know, maybe 2 months, was it all worth it, huh? Maybe you should enjoy, I guess. I mean, there's maybe like a couple lessons to be learned here, maybe. Like, the one lesson would be like, well, it was totally worth it, the 2 months, hell yeah. I might spend my whole life working like a horse, but those 2 months were bliss and a half. I mean, that's like one lesson maybe you can learn from it. Or like maybe another lesson is maybe enjoy your life now to the fullest. So instead of having 2 months, you have like your entire life that you enjoy, kind of thing. That's like the other lesson, maybe. Another lesson would be, no. Better than dying without the payoff of a house. I guess so. Like he achieved his goals. I mean, that's not many people can say that they achieved the life goal, you know. Like the goal that they strive for whole life. Some people even don't start doing that at all, you know. They say it's like another story, like two coworkers talking about like retirement, what I'm gonna do after I finish everything, and the next day the coworker died and be like, damn. All the things he said to me he wanted to do after he retired, he never got to do that, you know. So what did the other coworker like? The other coworker decided to quit his job and actually do the things he wanted to do. And go on an adventure, no? It's really like makes you wonder, like, yeah, tomorrow is not guaranteed, you know. Live your life to the fullest every day, if possible. But it's kind of hard sometimes when, you know, depression and other things out there, you know. Other things would be like, damn man, that sucks, man. But I guess maybe that's why you should go be happy-go-lucky kind of guy, because, you know, I would rather spend the last day happy and go lucky than, I guess, depressed. I guess that's maybe my reason for going and go happy-go-lucky. Happy-go-lucky, man. Get lucky. Honestly, life is actually so easy. You just have to get lucky, you know? I mean, if you want money, just go and gamble, and then you got the money, and let's go, right? Easy 5 million, right? And then you gamble that in the stock market, and then boom, easy 500 million. And then you buy companies, easy 5 billion, you know, 5 trillion, easy money, yeah. And this how I become the richest man in in the world. I became the richest man in the world. I am the richest man in the world. I am rich. I am powerful. It's more about, it's not about money, guys, and power. It's about being whole again, you know. Just the people who hold the idea often die the earliest. Really? I mean, I guess if you go onto an adventure and then be like happy-go-lucky, I guess maybe then you're gonna die, right? Now, honestly, skill issue. They just didn't have enough luck, bro. Skill issue. I call that skill issue. Just get luckier, you know? 5 head, what the fuck? If you were lucky, you wouldn't have died there, you know? Stupid. Man, some people have the audacity, honestly. Holy moly. Dying right there, huh? Couldn't be me, right? Next day, I'm fortunate to say he's no longer with us. And I'm being hell to have like, hell, let's go. I'm gonna do like streaming in like there, you know. Imagine me being streaming from like, you know, what's called, what's the place we called again, between hell and hell and heaven, like in something like what's called again. I think I will be there and I'll be like streaming, you know. Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for the 5 gifted, guys. That's awesome. Exactly. Who watched my stream the most? Become an avid fan. And then become like eventually a hardcore fan when I finally have my memberships, man. Let's go. And my Patreon, let's go. And then you can financially support this whole thing even more, you know? Let's go, man. Hell yeah. And then I will open my own merch, you know? I will do like 100 unique t-shirt designs. It's like in a collection kind of thing. It's like you can wear it, but it's also like a maybe like a collection item kind of thing too. That's something I want to do eventually. That would be kind of nice. Like design 100 t-shirts with each individual like I don't know, illustration design that's printed on t-shirt, and then there's like a collector's item kind of thing. It has like numbers, 0 to 100. I guess it's 101. I guess 101 items. And each of the t-shirt costs, I got maybe 100 euros, you know. That's insane. And then maybe I will give the 10 t-shirts for random people. Oh. Collector's item, man. Collector's item. And you'd be like, oh my god. That's an Andy t-shirt, you know. It's like, I don't know, a couple $1,000 a year worth, man. I'm like, hell yeah. Exactly. Make people believe that they are really, you know, unique and special. Because if people believe that, then, you know, the price goes up, you know. If people believe it costs $1 million, then it costs $1 million, you know. The power of what I call money, or believing in money. Because in the end of the day, it's just paper, you know. In the end of the day, it's just goddamn paper. Just damn paper. Be like, yay! I love the t-shirts, man. And become like a designer. You know? I mean, that would be kind of nice. Fashion designer Andy here. Fashion designer Andy here. Wait a minute, I will look at like who. In a minute. Can't believe that's AI. AI is gonna be, yeah. There's many times where I thought, oh, well, shoot, that's AI. That's like I'm like at the point I can't distinguish AI between reality. You know, that's the problem because it's getting too good, and I'm like, fuck, bro. Evil people will have a field there with this technology. That's for sure. Nah. Doing havoc, let me see. Yeah. Oh, where's the rose? Where's the rose? Rose. Yeah, there. Maybe it's time to retire. No, I wouldn't think so. I think AI again is like good for reference because, for example, you can just take this picture. You can just take this picture and then be like, okay, I'm not really like trying to take everything from that, but I can, because I already have like fundamental knowledge. So I can transform that, like if there's something like this is really like a really steep angle, bro. You can just, you know, use the fundamental knowledge that you have and then try to make the pose work a little better. I mean, this is really exaggerated with like this one here, like wow. But you can really use that and then try to make like a pose like that and then use like something like that, you know. Down there, rib cage there, pelvis there, maybe also like that. making like box first. That maybe like it's looking well there, and then going down there. You know, something like that, you know. Going down there, up, down there. And then, you know, half point. So like there.
You're back.
I guess there. It's a little
All right.
brief for shorten here. And then I guess using like AI like that in that sense, you know. Boom. I mean, you already told me to give up, so I guess yeah, exactly. Let's go. Let's competition. Let's go, man. Let's go. The fun stuff to do is like, you know, you don't have to like make it. I mean, it looks really good actually. Like it's always like half point. Like it's very foreshortened here and then down there. It's just really when it comes to the nitty gritty detail here, maybe like if I have like the face somewhere here, maybe, and then like there, because maybe it looks like kind of like it should be like more like this, and then this should be like more down there, you know, instead of like a straight line here. It's more like going down there, and also like maybe. Actually, if we looked at like more, it's actually this whole thing is actually wrong. You know, this should be everything. You know, this whole goddamn thing. Because if you looked at, because the neck would be like kind of like this long. You know, she has like a long neck, bro. That's a long neck. So what happens here should be like if we take that, that should be like take that. Oh. We take that, do that, bring it a little bit down there, but like kind of like here, right? And then delete that combo thing here, I would say. You know, it would be like kind of like that. Should be like kind of like that, you know. A little bit more covered here, you know. Maybe a little more down there. So the neck will be like down here, you know. Will be like there. And also like in this here it would be also a little bit wrong because, you know, we have like the face of the with the I don't know. If the no center point is kind of here, I guess. Probably then the should be like here, and the eye is a little bit too far apart, maybe actually. So maybe like a little more closer to each other. And this is then a little bit also a little bit down there. It's a little bit too close here. A little bit like there, a little bit there. Better. Then we have like the nose here. Also like I guess the ear. The ear. I'm not so sure actually if she's looking kind of like down, so it's kind of like going up here. So the ear should be a little bit more up down. Why is this? Should be like kind of like here. More like there. Also like the ear should be a little bit more down there. There, you know. So the next thing would be like maybe put something like there. Yeah, something like that. Let's delete that and do that. This is like that, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. But yeah, you have to be careful with that. Like, you have to really like, no, look at the neck here and the shoulder. You know, that's like covered up there and stuff like that. You know. Oh. Why do I need to be careful? Well, you learn different wrong things from the AI, you know. Just get rid of AI. I mean, it's easier said than done, you know. AI is the future, man. If you like it or not, you know, you have to kind of like learn how to live with the AI, even if you don't like it, you know. Even if you despise it, you know. I despise AI. But yeah, I think that's like the way to do it. Like, get like the general thing here and then try to do it on your own with like having knowledge. Like, okay, this is like one hat. How many hats is this? Like 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And have the like proportions going on. You're messing up my learning. I mean, yeah, you're not alone. I think AI is gonna mess a lot of artists, beginner artists, no, things, because you know they will learn something like that, for example. Yeah, yeah, there's something. Oh, it's like this. That I don't really like. See the neck. That's maybe the problem. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fingers, or like what the fuck is this? There's nothing really defined. Like this is the thumb, but 1, 2. Okay. I mean, if you look far away, it looks good, but the more you look into it, the more it becomes like, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is this here? You know, like it becomes more ambiguous. You know, like what the fuck is this? Or like this. I mean, yeah, that's really good. You know, and that is good. That's what you should do. Or like doing art books, what I'm doing here. You know. I mean, they are not 100% correct, but they are 95% better than, like, you know, AI itself. So there's that. Alright, let's go. Continue. But yeah, be careful with AI stuff, guys. Gonna mess up with your learning experience if it hasn't already with a lot of people. Yeah, I'm trying to finish like this whole thing here, man. Because it's always the same thing, not gonna lie. Like, I'm not really scared of hands anymore, that's for sure. Like my hand, I mean, my hands are not really like the perfect, the yellow of the egg, if I have to do this from imagination, but if I have a reference, I have like a good idea how to construct the hand now and how to approach it, which is very nice. So I'm not scared anymore. I'm not the scaredy cat anymore. Scaredy cat. Meow. Yeah. Because in the end of the day, you can always use like a reference, and the reference is gonna, like, if you have really good reference, like the, like I think 30% of the hard work is already done. You know, you just have all the reference, and then there you go. You can make some changes here and there, and there you go. Your personal artwork, you know. And there you go, you know. And I guess the more reference you learn how to draw, like more reference you get, the easier it becomes to draw from imagination, because, you know, visual library is a thing. You'll be like, oh, wait a minute, I've seen that thing before. Like, oh yeah, right. I've had like a reference like that before, and then be like, boom, money. Money! Money, money, I got nothing in my tummy, as they say, right? Money! Alright. And I guess the more you draw certain things, like hands or like feet or like whatever it is, the better you get, right? That's why it's called practice, you know? Crazy, right? You get actually better by actually working hard? Ain't no way, bro. Don't tell me that's a lie. Oh, this is the art lead of Bioshock. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Bioshock is nice. Yeah, yeah, that's, I mean, that's a nice thing to have, I guess, you know. I guess it's a nice flex, you know. Yeah, what do you work on? I'm just like nothing special. I'm just the art lead of Bioshock. Nothing special at all. Nothing special. Alright. Oh, it's a little bit, the ball is a little bit bigger, huh? The ball is a little bigger, huh? Ah, this should be a little bit down there. Yeah, okay, I can see that. I'm here copying a reference. I mean, it is what it is, man. You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself, you know. It is what it is, man. You're right, I'm not this exactly. Give up on your dream, exactly. That's always what I'm saying, you know. If it becomes too hard, just give up, bro. Hell yeah. Please don't. I'm joking. Please don't give up. It's just like the same thing with like I would not recommend using AI in your workflow, but more like in your, I guess, experimentation or like discovering like what cool ideas can there exist. But then when you do your own drawings, that you should not use AI. That's like my rule of thumb, I would say. Because I don't know, if you use AI in your artwork, like, you're kind of like betraying yourself in that sense. Because why did you do all the studies only to rely on AI in the end of the day, you know? Why did I do all those like 100 of hand drawings just to use AI in the end, you know? Like, I could have just saved the time and effort just to do that, you know? You drop a position point. Exactly. But did I give up? Hell no. You know? I'm crazy like that. You know. Normal people already give up, but I'm crazy. You know. I am. I'm going to see this till the end. You know. Most people would have already given up. You know. Not me, baby. Not me. Even if it takes another year, maybe 10 years, 20 years. We just grind that shit and then we're getting there, you know? I don't know. You have to ask life for that, you know? Life happen in many ways, you know? Uncle Iroh kind of type of thing, you know? Type of shit, you know? Life happens wherever you go, man, you know? You know, shit happens, you know? The thing what I would say is just, you know, don't let that thing ruin your whole goddamn life, you know? Don't let depression take over you. Because nowadays, I think it's easy to lose hope. Especially nowadays. So, don't lose hope, man. Don't lose your way, as they say. Don't lose your way. Don't lose your goddamn way, man. But maybe you don't. Do you know the way? You know. Throwback? Anyone? Do you know the way? The way. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Uganda Knuckles. Let's go, man. All right. And have a nice dinner, man. See you. See you. I shall return. Yeah. Dinner for lunch or lunch for dinner, you know? Thought about that? Probably not, man. Dinner for two? Ooh. Now we're talking. Now you're talking my language. Now you are talking the language. Now you're talking my goddamn language. Let's go. Hey, let's go. We take those. Da da da. Da 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 da. Damn, man. Why am I thinking of that right now? Oh man. Why am I thinking about that right now? Man, life is really weird sometimes. Ba 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 ba. So something like that there. Down, down, down. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Why is this so much bigger here? Don't get it. Dude, wrong one. No, that's correct. Length is correct here. It's just the ball here as well. Sure, like kind of like here. Some around there, actually. I guess, yeah. It makes sense. So there's... Oh, this is... It's much louder there. What the fuck? That's like kind of like here. The fuck? Okay. One, let's see, what's that like? 1, 2, 3. Guess. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, this is like the nice shape here. Should do the trick there. Observation, let's go. Ah, ah. So there should be a little bit down there. Yeah, that should be it, probably. Bam, bam. It's already like 1 hour, damn. Crazy. Time flies, man. Let's go. Woohoo. Superior knowledge. Superior observation. Maybe like that top here. What's wrong with that one here? Yeah, the negative space is wrong there. That's the should be like here. Plus something like there, here. I guess a length too. I guess length is really the most important part of observation. Yeah, it's not very large. Yeah, let's go. And the degree. Can add up the degree, didn't I? Huh? Well, though, we take those. We are taking those, man. Let's go. Alright, now I have imagination. That's the most important part, is really knowing the perspective. If the perspective is kind of off, then everything is falling apart. Get a good perspective going, I would say. Oh, there. 1, 2, and 3. There. Dun 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 dun. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I already know like what's coming next with the melody. So many times it's like ingrained in me, you know. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, 1 and 2. Oh yeah, also like nice minus half. Got about that, you know. So here, there. Da 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 da. Da, da, da. Da. Da, da. This is a little bit too much, I think. Something like that. Alright, let's see. I think this is a little bit more down there. One, let's go. Let's go, we take those. Almost correct. Yeah, we take those. Let's go. Made the ball a little bit too big, but yeah, otherwise we got it kind of correct, so we take those, man. Yeah, the balls. The balls. The ball is a little bit too more to the side here. And this is more thicker here, I guess. The balls. Let's go. Oh shit. The ball. Yeah, let's go. Still, the ball is too big. 11 more. More to the side there. Half point would be like here, so 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, around that will be it. Yeah, let's go. Half point always correct. Half point, half point. The rules of a hand, man. The rules of a hand. What can I say? What can I say? The rules of a hand. No. Alright, be right back. Some BRB. Need some toilet break. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Let's continue. Bam, bam, bam. That's nice. Oh, falls looking nice. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. And so shape right. The overall shape. The overall shape. Something there. Ah. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. A little bit closer. And the degrees of you. So, oh, let's see. Oh, the length is wrong. Okay. The length. Yeah. This is much higher. Yeah. One. Oh, like here. Dun, 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 dun. This is a little flatter. Also flatter. And that should do the trick. Let's go. Oh, welcome, Skin Helmet. What about Poland, Andy? You never think about Poland? The land of fanboys? That's all I know about that. Nothing like I heard a story. I had a story about like where somebody told like a land of fanboys, not fanboy. And they had like a huge argument. Poland, the land of fanboys. Nothing to slander like Poland, but there's like stories I heard about that. What a story! What a story that I heard. Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about, man? Never heard of that. Alright, alright. I thought it was Thailand. I mean, I guess Thailand also, I guess. Oh yeah, I don't think I care too much about what is more correct or not. I really don't care. Hey, well, I don't know. Maybe they share the same thing. Yes, like welcome. Like, what are you doing? I'm doing fine. I had like a slow morning today. Like I was feeling like not doing anything at all today. But here I am, doing my thing as usual. You know. The regrind, I guess so. Even though I don't wanna. Even though I don't wanna. Oh God, I mean, I guess I will complain a lot, but I will still do it, you know. type of thing, you know. I will complain a lot, but at the end of the day, I will still do it, you know. So let me complain, you know. Yeah. Like my idea is just really I want to do like a VTuber model, and then with the VTuber model, I make content basically. But again, to make the VTuber model, I want to have better art skills. And to do better art skills, I have to do the courses. So I have to finish the courses, and then I have better art skills. Then I can do a VTuber. Then I can do the content I want to do. You know. That's the thing. I have like a couple ideas what I want to do, and then I guess when I have the VTube model, I can just take snippets from my stream and do like short content. Like I be like my own no, clip farmer. You know, be my own clip farmer. I have like clips and like what do you call it? Poland is the land of fanboy. What the fuck are you talking about? Clip farm. There you have it. Just still PNG tuber. No, I really Twitch VTuber. Like I'm doing like I have like the tools for that. It is and that is eventually hopefully I will do it. So I can do animation stuff like that too. VTuber you need animation too. I mean yeah, like it's the full-fledged thing. Full-fledged thing. Hopefully one day. I'm getting there, you know. Then boom, content. Money. Let's go. Money, money, money. It's a funny in the rich man's world. Do, 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 do. At least that's like the idea I have. See if I'm able to actually do it. Or like the plan I have, but you know, as to say, you make a plan and God laughs, right? You make a plan and God laughs. I think it's more like there. Here, there. Yeah, Chris, welcome, welcome. You make a plan and God laughs. That's basically it, you know. Because in the end of the day, the plan's not going to plan. It's going to plan, you know. You always have to make a plan that is not going accordingly to plan, kind of thing, you know. And be okay with it. I guess 1, 2. I guess that's okay. Here, I think this is a little bit too big there because of foreshortening. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I would just maybe instead of doing the whole VTuber thing, maybe I will just really do like a very simple PNG tuber, and while I have the PNG tuber, I can do the content, and while I'm having that, could be also like an idea I have. I can actually not do. So it's more entertaining, I guess, instead of have like so it's just a still picture of something of me, I guess, of the character. So there's that. I think this is a little bit too much. I feel that's too much. Something like here. Yeah, it's that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like that. Yeah, but not but I have to do it eventually. Because if I want to make my VTuber, if I want to make my channel successful so I can make a living out of it, I should put more effort in it. So, where the effort, bro? Where effort though, man? Ah, okay. Yeah, almost correct. Uh, this should be a little bit thicker here. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's more like, okay. It's more like there. Got it, got it, got it. Something here and down. Up, 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 up. And then you see me as a PNG tuber. Let's go. Finally, some progress. Some progress in the making. All those kind of cool stuff. Alright. It's a little bit longer, but okay, we take those, man. We take those. We are taking those, man.
Let's go.
Let's go, man. Exactly. Okay, that's like 1, 2, 3. And it's more like to the side here, so okay. But yeah, anyways, how is your day going, guys? Chris, Slug, and Screen Hermit. How was the dinner? You know, think instead of just talk about myself all the time. Wondering what's happened with you guys. A little bit of viewer interaction instead of me yapping about some nonsense. Just started to what? Drawing? Watching me? Eating, okay. Everybody's eating. I'm like, am I like the comfy streamer, you know? Comfy streamer, let's go. I take that. And I'm eating, I'm also watching some other YouTuber. It was good. What was on the menu? What was on the menu? Steak, burger, tunfish, sandwich. I don't know. Cornflakes. I don't know. If you have cornflakes as like dinner, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. A burrito. And burrito. That's nice. A burrito. That is indeed nice. Let's go. Whoopa. Okay, the 1, 2. Alright, that's a little bit more here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. burrito. I mean, what's in the burrito? Meat, beans, rice, sauce, I guess. Burrito sauce. I don't know. I guess, what's burrito sauce? I guess salsa. What else? Or you just go to Taco Bell. Let's go. I mean, I never really had Taco Bell, so I don't know. I don't ever had Taco Bell. Maybe, I don't know. And guacamole sauce. Oh, yeah. No, I was almost right. What about rice? I thought rice is also like a thing. But rice is also included. No rice. Maybe it's the Asian in me talking, you know. It's the Asian in me talking. No rice. But no, not this time. Not this time. Let's go. And broke today. If the burrito mafia catches you, you're gonna be in big trouble, man. Big trouble. Don't let the burrito mafia get you. They do horrible things to you. Unspeakable things. Even talking about them, it brings me in danger, you know? What I do for the viewers, man. Am I not a great guy? I don't know, I think you're not a great guy if you tell yourself you're a great guy, you know? I'm just a nice guy, guys. I'm just so nice. This is the biggest red flag. If you say I'm a nice guy, holy shit, the biggest red flag in my life. Get away from me, bro. You have a lot of things to have to work on, man. It's a lot of issues down there. I don't want to deal with that. But I'm a nice gonna say it. I don't do that. It's a problem. So it's a huge amount of problems. Don't be a nice guy. Be a genuine guy. You know, a nice guy is only like nice for being, you know. Or be like a good guy, I would say. I think that's much better than being a nice guy. Because a good guy just do good things because of his nature, and a nice guy does things because they expect something in return, you know, and that's not really nice. That's the fine like line, you know. Nice guys. Good guy or good boy? Good guy, because if you're a good boy, then that's a different thing. That's a different whole play. Like, you know, if you're like, you know, the whole, I don't know if you know Chainsaw Man, the whole thing. That's a whole different thing, man. Okay, this is small, that's, yeah, the negative space was not correct, and so, let's see. Yeah, and the shape here is also wrong. All right. Nice guys finish last. Da 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 da. How does the song goes again? Around here. But that's also really old song. Holy shit. I mean, that's why nice guys finish last, because that's just like you're not genuine. You're not really genuine. Oh, that's so nice of you, man. Oh. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Red flag, biggest red flag if you're a nice guy. Because if you're a good guy, that's just like character. That's how you are, bro. It's a character trait, you know. That's nothing you like. You're not scared of other people, you know. Because nice guys are just really people who are like afraid of getting rejected, kind of thing. Like they don't want to be bothered anyone, you know. And that's really bad. That's bad for character development. You have to bother people. You have to be like annoying, you know. You have to be the villain in somebody's story, you know. Otherwise, you're not gonna get the character development that you need and that you deserve, man. The growth, baby. Don't forsake yourself because of that. You have to be the villain in somebody's story. Because if you're not, then you're like you're your own villain in your own story in that sense. That's just right. That's just straight up not good, man. Don't be your own villain in your own story, bro. Don't hate yourself like that, man. Please. That's the least they can do for me, guys. Thank you very much. That's the least you can do for me. Thank you very much, bro. Bum, 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 bum. Because I don't want to be a villain in my own story. Honestly, yeah. That is actually a valid reason, not gonna lie. Because, I mean, the sentence itself is like, you know, it's bad, but if you have a lot of context, it makes sense why you would ruin his life, you know? The context makes things bad or even worse, you know? There's that. Because that's how it is, man, you know? I don't want to be the villain in my own story, so I have to be in your... I have to be in your villain. And that's character development, let's go. Also learning how to be disliked by other people, that's also very good, you know? Just, you know, straight up fuck them, bro. Straight up like, yeah, honestly, don't vibe with you. I'm good, man. Bye bye. And being okay being disliked, you know. That's really a hard thing to learn, man. Because nobody wants to be disliked. But I think it's a very valuable lesson, you know. A valuable lesson. Because you have to be, maybe like mentally prepare yourself for that. This is that. Oh, okay. A valuable lesson, you know. I mean, you don't have to be like, nah. There's a difference between being a villain in somebody's story and just being a dick, you know. Like there's also the concept of balance is always there, you guys, you know. Don't go just around just be a dick to everybody. And, hey, I'm just your villain in your story, bro. You know that's not an excuse, man. That's not a good excuse. Don't do that. It's always about finding balance. Finding your goddamn balance. Alright, it's like here, 1, 2. Okay, and down. 1, 2, and then 3. This can be taken out of context and play. Yeah, okay. I'm just being being the villain in your story, guys. So don't worry, man. Don't worry. Like, no, that's not what I mean. That's not how it's supposed to be, guys. I guess just having manners too. I guess being nice has you know, having manners doesn't mean you're nice. You're just having manners. Let's see. Ah, okay. I kind of fucked up that though. It's more like. Ah, okay. It's here. It's the no palm. Yeah. And then boom. All right. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. So like that. And then here. Being disliked, man. Yeah? Being okay being disliked. I don't know. Yeah, so many TED Talks from me. TED Talks. And that was my TED Talk, guys. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. Some there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that looks better now. Yeah, if I put like, I don't know. It's much more below that, huh? Get that, and then down below that. That's really hard, actually, to imagine that, but okay. It's more like there. I guess it makes sense because there's just where the, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, okay. There, here. Where's the pinky actually? Pinky kind of like gone there, maybe behind there. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, pinky there. Okay, got it. It's not 100% correct, but I understand why it has to be like this now. Okay, good. So that's, I guess, my 2 cents on things. I don't know if that makes any sense for you guys. Maybe it doesn't make any sense, you know? Maybe I'm just a crazy person talking. Alright, Skinnerhead, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. No problem. Well, not problem. You're welcome. One day. Tell you. Most insane streamer here, you know. Hey, wow. Bum. And good hand, thank you. That's very handy. I don't know. Let me think of a pun. It was very handable, to say at least, right? Handable. Is this an English word? Handle, handleable. Hand. Oh, I'm so funny, man. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ba 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 ba. But I like the shapes here. Just do the bigger shapes first and then go to the smaller shapes. Going into the smaller shapes. Three. Bam, 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. And where you learn body anatomy from? From different books. I mean, from this book also. I did anatomy there, but also I did like one closer anatomy course where I learned about anatomy. So there's that. Oh, what the fuck am I doing here? There's that too. Body anatomy, but I'm still like learning. Like my anatomy is not 100% good. I would say. Like I know like the basic, you know, start with a rib cage. I mean, before we're doing anything else, maybe you should start with like with a gesture, then with a rib cage somewhere. You know. Then we start with like, you know, chest, 1, 2, 3, so there. Having like some box there. I just really know the basics. There's that. Then we have like maybe legs. I don't know how those legs go. I guess just follow the thing here. Or maybe like something like that, maybe. 1, 2. I don't know. I guess I don't. What I'm lacking is maybe like now what's called visual library. I haven't done any, like, haven't done not many figure drawings, so there's that, a little bit lacking in that area. 1, 2, and then maybe here. I like that. It goes kind of like here, you know. Best and easy to understand, which one recommend, please? Best way of, good question. I don't know really. Because I think before you do anything else, you should do also, like, you know, the box method, I would say. Let's make like another one there. Where I try to, okay, this is small. Around there, yeah. Do like maybe like a box method first. But I would say, like, before you do any, like, I don't know, anatomy, I would say. I would recommend learning proportions, I would say. Learn like the basic proportions, like, you know, half point, half half. Then, you know, like, you know, arm also 1/2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Then depending on the head, it's like a different style, you know. Can make the head bigger. So like a teenager, make the head smaller. It's more grown-ass man. And then when you finish with that, you can add like more anatomy. Like this is like your base basically, and then what you do is just follow on the base and then try to add the muscle definitions. And how do you learn the muscle definition? Well, you just tackle each anatomy one by one, you know, first the chest, then the pelvis, then the arms. It's maybe like there. Like here, down there, comes down there. Then maybe like here. Yeah, something like that. And knee down there. Another, like, I guess, depending on the style, what you're gonna use for. Maybe adding like some clothing to it too. This goes down there, just there. Something like that, you know? And I have like those knees there. Can be a little more jointed there. 1, 2, 3. And then here, I guess. Yeah. Should do like more figure drawings. Maybe that's better, maybe. Yeah, I should actually do that. And then maybe like hair here. Let's make that down there. Don't do that. But I don't know, like, place to, because it's not really like free things, I guess. I mean, the only free things would be like the book, but I guess it's also not really free. You have to kind of try to figure out where it is. I don't know. Oh, good place. I don't know. I don't know where you can find an easy way or best place. But what I would recommend to you is just really like focusing on each individual and atomic part first. Like maybe learn about the arm, then maybe learn about chest, then the pelvis, then the legs, then the feet, then the arms and the face. You know, tackle each of them individual and then put them everything together. Like I think that's one way to do it. But having a best place, I don't really know. Like I just did a lot of, I guess, courses and learn from the from like books. But yeah, what I recommend you is just really like one by one. Yeah, learn about the face, how to construct your face. When you know how to construct the face, then learn about the torso, learn about the rib cage and the what's called the collarbone there, then the plates behind the rib cage, then the pelvis going down there, here, down there. Yeah, and then the bones, like first, like I guess do individual part first, and then like let's learn like one by one. Second is on skeleton. How do I write skeleton? Skeleton. How do I write skeleton? But anyway, skeleton and then the muscles. Because when you learn the skeleton, you learn like also the proportions, and that's kind of important. So you have to have like right proportions. The right proportions, as you know, man. That's what I would do. But everything takes effort and time to get there. And then redo it again and redo it again. Until you become fluent in anatomy, I guess. I'm not even fluent in anatomy myself. I have to do a lot of more figure drawings myself. Kinda like what's called be lacking behind in that department for sure. Should I like include this in my daily drawings, or like daily warm-up with one figure drawing at least every day? Because I know a lot, but I don't know everything. You know, like I haven't mastered anything. I just have a lot of puzzle pieces that I just throw together, I guess. Just have a lot of puzzle pieces that I just throw together. But eventually I will master everything. And then maybe I can teach other people how to do anatomy. And that would be very, very cool. Alright, it's down there, here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. But yeah, I guess that's how I learned anatomy, or somewhat of anatomy. But I would say the most important part is really the box, the mannequin itself. It's really important before you do anything else. Having like a good understanding about this guy here. You know, if you're able to do this, then you're really good hands already. Like even before doing anatomy, we like learn about the mannequin. That's I think much more important, in my opinion. How to do like a proper mannequin. Because if you have like a nice proper mannequin, everything is gonna be much easier because you have done like the most important work is already done. You know, the most important structure is already on the paper, and what you have to do is just add like more details to it. Which is it's not really that difficult, you know, once you have everything. Oh yeah, learn anatomy one by one. That's I would say it's very important. Let's see. Ah, okay. Kind of fucked that up. Okay. It's more like, okay, 1, 2, there. Okay, correct. But okay, this should be like there. But yeah, that's correct. So let's go. Here and then 1, 2, 3. So smaller actually here. That's how I learned anatomy. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I mean, on YouTube there's also already a lot of tutorials like how to do anatomy. So maybe you find like a YouTube tutorial. Or at the worst case, maybe I will do like a YouTube tutorial how to do anatomy. Completely guide of anatomy. Good. Then show you step by step how to do things, how to draw something. I guess this would be kind of nice practice for me too, because I have to then really think about, okay, how can I explain that? Where am I lacking? What do I don't know? Where's my gaps in knowledge? How can I do certain things? It was kind of nice. Well, let's go. Well, there's like some exercises you should do, yada yada. Okay, very nice. Hands finished here, I guess. Down with those hands, I would say. No. Oh, I've done that. Okay. Nice. Now it's this thing on the way. But I can do this tomorrow. I guess then maybe I'll finish this tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 streams more. Yeah. 8 more streams. That's very nice, man. Feet. We do feet. Feet. Do you like feet? Feet. Sir. But yeah. I guess let's work a little bit on that. Finishing touches there, here and there. Maybe do some clean up, but I would say that we call it a day with this art piece here, I guess. With this art piece, you know. It's very nice. Damn, man, this is just a little bit too realistic. Damn. Okay. So maybe we make this here. Orange, you know. Oh yeah, maybe here. Adding something more there to it. Adding more shadow to it. Okay, and give me that one. Some pink. Let's go. Let's make this a little bit. Where do I have it? Here it is. Maybe a little bit more darker. Oh yeah. There's a lot of things I have to work on. Why are you guys so feet oriented? Like feet that much? You like feet that much? What's wrong with you? I guess we can delete all day here for short. It's just really caught you up. Feed, that's good. Alright, if you say so. If you say so, alright. Yeah, I guess I will work on that. Oh. Are you guys like feet people? Do you like feet? Is that your arm turner? Is that your like, damn, I love feet, bro. Feet is the greatest thing ever, man. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, the last thing cosplayer, like, so true, man, so true. Man, those shapes are really bad. But I think after this session, I think I will finish. But I think it's like one of those pieces where I just want to play around with it, you know? I don't really care if it looks bad or good. It's just like it's more about I can just play around with it. type of thing. I don't know if that makes any sense. Just enjoying the process, I guess, yeah. I just like, I don't really care about the end result. It's just like this is like what I can do in 3 years, basically. Like, that is my, I guess, my Mona Lisa in that sense, you know? That is my Mona Lisa in that sense. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Yeah, I like that. The line is art is also not really great. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh. And just walk around it, you know, step by step. No stress. Let's go. It's much more cleaner. Okay. Okay. think this is like a piece I think I will work every day on it. Piece I work every day on it. Until I'm kind of like satisfied with it. Because normally what I would normally do is just like call it a day, you know. That's it, you know. But you know, I guess having like a piece you can just work on just for fun. I think it's nice. I like the line art here, that's cool. I don't know, I feel like I have like more control. I feel like I have control now, which is nice. It's not the same thing here. Another feed enjoyer, huh? Two people found each other, huh? Two people found each other. The beginning of a love story. Oh, that's beautiful. So it makes a grown man cry, man. I mean, there are people who really enjoy that, so go you guys, go you. Personally, I have nothing against people who into feet. You know, I don't kink shame. I don't kink shame. Unless it's very specific kink, I'm like, okay, that's like I'm not a fan for that. For example, I'm more neutral. Like I don't. So it's just feet. You know, I don't feel anything. It's just yeah, it's just feet. Like I don't have like a dislike or a like to it. It's just like more neutral. That's my thing. I'm more like a neutral person in that sense. Like if you like feet, I mean, yeah, go you, man. It's like I don't really care now. I don't really care. I guess you're gonna watch my stream when I'm doing my feet drawings, huh? That's for sure. That's what I can be excited for that, you know. You're just gonna join my stream because you see feet, you know. Let's go. What then? Let's go few drawings. Few drawings. Awake your fetishes, I guess. Okay, nice.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Alrighty, let's go. A little more density here, probably. I mean, the problem I have is just like made my shapes really ugly. Ugly shapes, man. Ugly shapes. Oh no, I'm ugly. That's why, guys, skincare, you know? Take care of your skin, guys. How many times do I have to tell you that? How many goddamn times do I have to tell you, man? Oh yeah, I can use actually. Where's that? Something here. Uh, no, this is not. No. Oh, no, there we have it. Yeah, let's go. H2O. What? What do you mean? What's the context again? It's the context again. Forgot about it. Feed, right? Feet. These goddamn feet, man. We need those expensive skincare items. Just that's okay. I mean they are not really that expensive. Like $20. Some of them. I mean, yeah, for sure. There's like skincare. They're like 900 euros or 300. Like, brother, what the fuck? What the fuck are you selling here? But there's also like reasonable priced skincare care routine you can use. Like, I don't know, $20. I don't think is that expensive. Or like $15. 20, $15. I think that's I think is a reasonable price. I mean, to be fair, water is always good, but it doesn't really clean the deep things, I guess. The deep stuff. Because there's like prices that are really reasonable. Like you don't have to buy like the most expensive shit, bro. You don't have to go I don't know, buy like a cleanser that costs I don't know $300,000 or something like that. No, you don't have that. And also even like that's even I think not a really good idea because maybe the skincare is not really like you have to kind of like what's called try and error a lot of times because not every skin is very unique, so you have to kind of find out what works for you, which kind of sucks. I mean, that's why a lot of people don't do skincare routine because it's kind of like it takes a lot of time, I would say, and finding out what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Nobody get time for that, you know. Nobody got time for that. So rather than doing that, they rather do like water. At least that's what was for me. But I decided, you know what, might as well try it out. Live only once. Might as well find my skin. What my skin likes. Might as well, Shit, bro. Might as well. Shit, bro. Might as well. Shit. Let's make, I guess, hair here, I guess. Maybe it's also like maybe found like a fun hobby to do, finding your skincare. If you don't have a hobby or something, like finding like your optimal skincare is maybe like a one thing. So what do you do like as a hobby? And you're like, oh, skincare. I'm trying to think what works for me, but what doesn't work for me. That would be kind of sick, man. But then again, nobody's gonna do it. The only reason why I'm saying this is just like pretty privileges is really nice. I had for once, one time pretty privileges, which is kind of nice. That's why trying to get them back. I got like random stuff for free, which is so nice, man. That doesn't happen anymore because now I'm chopped. So maybe I will try to get back to that. No, I'm chopped, man. And those shapes here are not really nice. I think I also need three items, time to grind, 3 items. I mean, yeah, like, you get, like, I don't know, like, they just send me, like, food or something like that, or, like, I just get things, like, for free. Well, like, damn, that's nice. Or, like, they... I don't know if it's because I was prettier, but sometimes I just got, like, VIP, just got, like I didn't have to, like, wait, I didn't have to wait to get somewhere. Like, there was a real long line, and I'm like, yeah, you can go 4. I'm like, oh, really? Can I? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Nice. That's nice. I like that. Trying to get it back, you know, because now I'm chopped, you know. I am chopped. No. Chopped. I'm Mr. Chopper, man. I am Mr. Chopper. I am not anymore the yellow of the egg, you know. I mean, yeah, that's easier said than done, you know. It's easier said than done. If it were that easy, I would already have done it, right? kind of logic. If it were that easy, I would have already done it. Okay, nice. But yeah, life is gonna be easier for you if you're pretty, you know. If you look good, life is easier for you. But I think there's like a hotness dangerous grade, you know, because if you're really, really hot, then life becomes hell, I think. Because I think if you like a 9 or 10 hotness scale, then life sucks for you. Hell, man. You don't have to be like hot, but you're like, I guess, attractive than the average Joe, I would say, you know. I mean, how hot can that be, you know? And that starts with skincare, because the average Joe doesn't do that, you know? The average Joe doesn't do that. I guess in a sense, like if you care about your skin, the skin cares about you, you know? Kind of relationship. Type of relationship. Bum, 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 bum. Damn, those shapes are really not good, man. They're not really that clean. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can use like a little bit of there. They look clean though. Not my definition of clean. They should yeah. La, la, la. I know, I just froze. I just froze. Not my definition of clean. Or like more what I like to see on things. I think that's a better definition, like what I want to see. What I want to see, man. How about me? What I want to see. Me. It's never about others. All about me. It's not good. You have to kind of like be more helpful with other people, you know. They all have like problems, you know. Me, man. Me, you know. Me. Huh? Yeah, sometimes you just have to. Oh, maybe it's the other way around. Sometimes you just have to exaggerate what you're doing, you know, to really hit home how childish something is sometimes. Yeah, like what the fuck am I doing here? Yeah, let's go. I give you a look from afar. What the fuck was that? It looks good. And then you never look, you should never like zoom in, then you see all the mistakes. See all the mistakes I did. Oh. Oh yeah, clothing. I don't know anything about clothing. Do more clothing stuff. I mean, I did some clothing studying, but I should do more of them. No. More. I need more. Oh, also wrong. Wrong thing. I was like, this is not clean. That really like sloppy work actually. Very sloppy. Okay, this one looks better. Better now, better now. Da, 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 da. Think you better now, better. Yeah, looks better. Let's make like some lines there. So then I guess let's do some blending here. Oh, not that kind of blending here. Post Below Man. Better now, better now. I don't know why I remember this now. Sometimes those random thoughts come in my head and I'm be like, damn, maybe I have ADHD. I never really tested for it, but maybe I have it. I never really tested for it. Oh. Honestly, maybe just flatten everything. How's that thing? Take that. What's that? That's just that. Okay, just make a copy of that. Take a while. It's pretty big. Then there, down, flatten image. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, I need this one here now. Skin. That's this one here. Yeah, let's go. Okay, then flatten image. Cut. Oh. That's still this. I think that should be it. I guess most of the things. So I cut that. Yeah, good enough, I would say. So yeah, take that, go back, and let's and boom, there you have it. Let's go. Oh, cool. Let's see. You know, woohoo! Hey, it's me, the character. All right. So now I don't have to worry about layers, man. I can just paint everything how I want. Yeah, much better. It's up to quality, I would say. Yeah. What's that? This is really salvo. Doesn't change that much. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I got like it's called forgot I have to talk. Keep entertaining the audience with my yapping. Sometimes I just really focused. I forget the world kind of thing. Sometimes I just forget about the world. Yeah. Forgot about that too. Sometimes I just get into it and just like have fun painting it, I guess. Having fun, you know? Enjoying the process. Where does where did that come from? Okay. Enjoying the goddamn process. That's what life is all about, man. Enjoying processes. No. Okay, nice. Why is this so bright here? I forgot something, huh? So here, this is also not nice. It's all about those little things, man. Those little things can up really quick. All right. I don't know why is this so bright here? Okay. Okay. I'll make the shapes a little bit connecting with each other. Oh yeah, but maybe some indication of like I guess texture here. All right. I think I will rest for today. I would say. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you next time.